Ladies and gentlemen, have you ever felt a chill run through your spine, an inexplicable pause in your heart, or a whisper in the wind that seemed meant just for you? Life speaks to us in ways that are often mysterious and profound, through moments that defy logic, through signs that stir something deep within. These moments, though cloaked in darkness, are not to be feared. They are the universe's way of reaching out, urging us to listen, to feel, and to awaken. Tonight we embark on a journey to explore the unseen, the hidden, and the symbolic. Together we will unravel the messages that come not in the brilliance of light, but in the quiet shadows, guiding us toward reflection, growth, and transformation. This is a story of connection, mystery, and awakening, a story we all share, whether we realize it or not. Let us begin. The universe often communicates in ways that are subtle yet profoundly impactful. Among these is the use of nature as a medium for messages that transcend ordinary understanding. When balance is disrupted, the natural world can act as a mirror, reflecting the consequences of our actions or forewarning of challenges yet to come. These manifestations, though grounded in scientific phenomena, often carry an emotional and symbolic weight that is difficult to ignore. Consider the sudden onset of a violent storm, with winds howling through once calm landscapes and lightning splitting the sky. It is as if nature itself is raging, demanding attention and signaling an imbalance that demands resolution. Earthquakes, too, are more than just geological events. They shake the very foundations on which we build our lives, both physically and metaphorically. The trembling ground beneath our feet serves as a stark reminder that stability is not guaranteed, and that we must remain vigilant in the face of change. The slow and silent dying of trees in a lush forest, or the inexplicable disappearance of a species, may appear as isolated events, but they often signal something far greater. These occurrences are not random. They are the result of cumulative disruptions, whether due to human intervention or broader cosmic shifts. Such changes in the natural world challenge us to examine our role in the grander scheme of existence, urging a re-evaluation of our relationship with the environment. Even more unsettling are the occurrences that defy immediate explanation: blood-red skies at dusk, rivers suddenly drying, or animals fleeing from an unseen threat. These phenomena evoke a sense of foreboding, as if the world is trying to speak in a language of symbols and signs. It's not just about the visible damage or disruption. It's about the underlying message that something essential has been disturbed. Throughout history, humanity has often interpreted these natural events as warnings, omens, or calls to action. While science provides explanations for storms, earthquakes, and ecological shifts, it does not diminish their emotional impact or their ability to provoke deep reflection. Whether seen through the lens of spirituality, mythology, or ecological awareness, these events compel us to pause and consider the interconnectedness of all things. Ignoring these signs is not without consequence. The natural world operates on a delicate balance, and when it is upset, the repercussions are felt not just in isolated incidents, but in cascading effects that ripple through ecosystems, communities, and even entire civilizations. These occurrences serve as both a wake-up call and an opportunity to restore harmony, to mend what has been broken, and to realign ourselves with the rhythms of the earth. Ultimately, unsettling omens in nature are not merely events to be feared or avoided, but moments to be understood. They are an invitation to listen, to reflect, and to act with greater awareness. In their intensity and unpredictability, they remind us of the fragility of existence and the immense responsibility we hold as stewards of the world around us. In the journey of life, there are moments when the noise of the world fades, leaving behind an eerie and profound silence within. This silence is not the kind that soothes or calms. Instead, it carries a weight that feels almost tangible. It's a sudden and unsettling void, as if the soul itself has paused to signal that something is profoundly out of alignment. While such an experience can be disorienting and even frightening, it is often a critical message, one that calls for introspection and understanding. This silence often emerges in moments of significant inner turmoil or external disruption. It feels as though the vibrant energy that normally animates life has been replaced by an emptiness that cannot be ignored. It is not the absence of sound, but the presence of a deeper, unspoken truth. This silence might manifest as an overwhelming sense of disconnection from the self, others, or the world at large. It can feel as if the soul is retreating, creating a space where unresolved fears, doubts, or truths rise to the surface. Such a silence often arises when one is veering off course, ignoring essential aspects of their own nature or purpose. It acts as a warning system, a way of urging reflection on choices, behaviors, and beliefs that may no longer serve a positive purpose. This void compels attention, pushing us to look inward and confront the areas of life we might have neglected or avoided. It forces us to pause, to face truths that might otherwise remain buried beneath the distractions of daily life. The experience can also feel isolating, as though one is adrift in a vast empty sea. Relationships may feel strained or shallow, and even the simplest joys might seem muted or inaccessible. However, this sense of isolation often serves a purpose. It creates the solitude needed for deep self-exploration. In this stillness, the noise of external influences fades, allowing one to hear the whispers of their inner voice. This can be a transformative moment, as it provides an opportunity to reconnect with core values, desires, and truths. While this silence can feel like a warning, it is not inherently negative. It is a call to action, an invitation to realign with one's authentic self. Embracing this stillness can lead to profound insights and personal growth. It teaches the importance of balance, reminding us that the soul, like the body, requires care and attention. Ignoring this silence can lead to a deeper disconnection, but responding to it with curiosity and openness can pave the way for healing and renewal. Ultimately, the silence in the soul is not a void to fear, but a space to embrace. It is a moment of stillness that asks us to listen, to reflect, and to rediscover the essence of who we are. In acknowledging and addressing the messages within this silence, we often find clarity, strength, and the path forward illuminated in ways we could not have imagined. Life has a way of speaking to us, often through patterns and events that seem to repeat with uncanny precision. When misfortunes occur not as isolated incidents but as recurring themes, it is rarely by coincidence. These patterns of adversity may carry a deeper meaning, urging us to pause and reflect on their significance. They serve as a signal, pushing us to evaluate our choices, behaviors, or circumstances, and to consider whether a shift in direction is needed. The repetitive nature of these events is their defining feature and their most powerful aspect. While a single misfortune may be dismissed as chance, a series of similar experiences becomes harder to ignore. It is as though the universe, or perhaps our subconscious, intensifies the message with each occurrence, urging us to take notice and act. These patterns serve as a wake-up call, highlighting the areas of life where change is not just beneficial but necessary. However, recognizing these patterns is only the first step. True growth comes from addressing their root causes. This often requires introspection, honesty, and a willingness to confront uncomfortable truths. It might mean acknowledging habits or mindsets that perpetuate the cycle, or reevaluating long-held beliefs that no longer serve a positive purpose. Such efforts can be challenging, but they are essential for breaking free from the repetition and creating a new trajectory. It is important to approach these patterns with a sense of curiosity rather than fear or frustration. They are not punishments, but opportunities, albeit disguised ones. They offer the chance to learn, adapt, and evolve in ways that might not have been possible otherwise. By facing these recurring challenges with an open mind and a determination to grow, we can transform them into stepping stones toward a better, more aligned version of ourselves. Ultimately, the repetition of misfortunes is not a condemnation but a guide. It is a call to action, a reminder that change is within our power. By recognizing and responding to these patterns, we can move beyond them, finding strength and clarity in their lessons and forging a path toward a more harmonious and fulfilling life. Dreams and visions have long held a mysterious and captivating role in human existence. They are windows into the subconscious, where the boundaries of reality blur and the ordinary transforms into the extraordinary. Among these experiences are those dreams that are vivid, unsettling, or seemingly prophetic, leaving a lasting impression long after waking. These are not mere figments of imagination, but potent messages that demand attention and reflection. When such visions occur, they can serve as profound signals, urging individuals to explore their meaning and purpose. Distorted dreams often carry a sense of unease, marked by symbols and imagery that feel both alien and deeply personal. They might involve recurring scenarios, strange landscapes, or encounters with figures that evoke intense emotions. These dreams are different from ordinary ones. They linger in the mind and evoke a sense of urgency or curiosity. They seem to come from a place beyond the mundane, as if carrying a message from a realm we do not fully understand. Often they force us to confront fears, desires, or truths we might be unwilling to face in waking life. The power of these dreams lies in their symbolism. A stormy sea might represent emotional turmoil. A locked door could symbolize untapped potential or suppressed secrets, and a blazing fire might signify transformation or destruction. These symbols speak to us in a language that is intuitive rather than logical, encouraging introspection. They challenge us to unravel their meaning, offering insights into aspects of our lives or psyche that require attention. Dreams of this nature often align with moments of transition or crisis, acting as a mirror for our internal struggles and external realities. In some cases, distorted visions may even feel prophetic, hinting at events or challenges yet to come. While such experiences are difficult to quantify or explain, they resonate deeply with those who have them. Whether seen as premonitions or reflections of subconscious awareness, these visions can guide decision-making, offering clarity in moments of uncertainty. They serve as a reminder that we are connected to a broader web of existence, one where intuition and symbolism play vital roles. However, these dreams are not meant to inspire fear or confusion. Instead, they call for understanding and action. Ignoring their significance can lead to missed opportunities for growth or healing. Conversely, engaging with these visions through journaling, reflection, or discussion can provide profound insights. They encourage us to delve deeper into ourselves, to question our assumptions, and to embrace change with courage and clarity. Ultimately, distorted dreams and visions are not random occurrences. They are gifts, albeit cloaked in mystery, that invite us to explore the uncharted territories of our inner world. By paying attention to their messages, we can uncover truths about ourselves and the paths we are meant to take. These experiences remind us that life's most profound lessons often come from within, urging us to listen, learn, and act with intention and awareness. Darkness, both literal and metaphorical, has always been a powerful symbol of the unknown, the unseen, and the unspoken. When light disappears, whether in the physical world or within our inner selves, it leaves behind an unsettling void that demands attention. This disappearance of light in its various forms can act as a profound signal, urging us to confront what we might otherwise avoid and to seek meaning in the shadows. In the physical realm, the sudden absence of light can feel ominous. Consider a solar eclipse, where day abruptly turns to twilight, casting an eerie stillness over the world. Such phenomena, while explainable by science, carry a symbolic weight that transcends their mechanics. They disrupt the natural order, creating moments of pause and reflection. Similarly, unexpected shadows, the dimming of a familiar environment, or even power outages during significant moments can evoke a sense of foreboding, as though the world itself is sending a message. Metaphorically, the disappearance of light often represents moments of despair, uncertainty, or transition. It can manifest as a deep sense of hopelessness where the vibrancy of life feels dimmed and the path forward is obscured. These moments of inner darkness are not merely periods of sadness, but profound calls to examine what lies beneath the surface. They challenge us to face fears, doubts, and unresolved emotions that may have been lurking in the background. This loss of light may also be experienced as a disruption in clarity or understanding. When we suddenly feel lost, as though the guiding light of purpose or direction has vanished, it can be deeply unsettling. However, this darkness often serves as a necessary phase, a space where growth and transformation can occur. Just as seeds germinate in the darkness of soil, our most profound realizations often emerge from these shadowed periods. Encounters with darkness are not inherently negative. They carry a duality, simultaneously challenging and nurturing us. They strip away distractions, leaving us with no choice but to confront the raw essence of our experiences and emotions. In these moments, we are pushed to develop resilience, self-awareness, and a deeper connection to the parts of ourselves we might otherwise overlook. The disappearance of light also serves as a reminder of its value. It is in the contrast between light and dark that we come to appreciate the warmth, clarity, and guidance that light provides. These experiences encourage us to seek illumination not just in the external world but within ourselves. They prompt us to reignite our inner light through reflection, connection, and action. These moments can manifest in countless ways. You might repeatedly encounter a specific number, hear a phrase from different people in unrelated contexts, or see the same symbol in unexpected places. Perhaps a song plays on the radio with lyrics that resonate profoundly with your current situation, or a random encounter with a stranger leaves you with advice that feels uncannily relevant. While each instance may seem trivial on its own, the cumulative effect creates a sense of meaning that cannot be easily dismissed. What makes these occurrences so striking is their timing. They often emerge when we are at a crossroads, facing uncertainty or in need of guidance. They seem to nudge us in a particular direction, offering reassurance or urging caution. These whispers can feel like answers to questions we haven't even fully articulated, aligning with thoughts or emotions buried deep within. They evoke a sense of synchronicity, a feeling that events are connected in ways that defy logic yet resonate with profound truth.